The things I miss about Nigeria, my country. Home is home. No matter how far you go, no matter how far you've traveled, except you're not born in that country, especially for the fact that I've lived decades, most of my life in Nigeria. Nigeria is my home. Nigeria is my fatherland. Hello, welcome back to my channel. It's your baby girl, Gloria. And in case you don't know, I am originally from Nigeria. I am from Nigeria. I am a proud Nigerian. I love Nigeria. I love Nigeria because Nigeria is beautiful. And respect to all my viewers who are from any part of Africa. You're beautiful. I love you. You're my sister. You need to see me when I see a black person around me. I'm like, hello. Even in the mall, in the shop, anywhere I see someone that looks something like me, I'm looking at you so that you look at me that I'm looking at you, and I'm like, you see me smiling, you see me waving to say, oh, I've got my sister here, I've got my brother here, because we are one family and I love you. So yes, let's get back to the topic. What I love about Nigeria, what I miss so much about my beloved Nigeria. The first and most important one is the sun. I miss the sun. You don't know the value of sun until you don't have sun. I have sun where I live because I live in one of the most sunny parts of the UK, but there are the sun that are still cold. Even when it's sunny, it is still cold. Do you understand? The only way you can get hot sun is if you are in your house through the window. Your window is shut or open, but the rays through the glass is hitting you, it's hot. But if you go outside to take the sun, it is cold. Does that make sense? I miss the sun. To the extent, if you're abroad, please make sure you take vitamin D every day to avoid problem to your bones in the future, long-term damage, because you don't get a lot of vitamin D. And because of the melanin in our skin, we don't get enough sunlight to be able to penetrate to give us the vitamin D that we need. So we need to take vitamin D supplement. Even for my children, I have the drop. I just drop one drop in their water and they drink it every day. And for me and my husband, we take the tablets, vitamin D. Ask of it anywhere, any shop, you'll be able to get vitamin D supplement. It's very, very important if you're in the UK, because you don't get the sun. I miss the sun. I miss the sun. I know too much of everything is bad because it gets too sunny and you don't want the sun. But when you don't have it, it's also a problem. The food. I love Nigerian dishes. I love African dishes generally. It's so yummy. I love our dishes. I miss the food. Spicy, flavored, a lot of ingredients, beautiful colors, different style. There's nothing you cannot do with African food. But let me tell you something. Here, most of the food are bland. No shade. I miss the food. Especially the food you get during parties, party jollof, the food you share during celebration, New Year, Christmas, Easter, wedding, birthdays. There's no time during the year that you don't get somebody sharing one food or the other, sharing one takeaway or the other, having one party that you just attend and you eat. I miss the food. Even the drinks in the UK, when I buy Fanta or Coca-Cola, it is still different. I'm like, this is not the original Nigerian Fanta. It's not the original Nigerian Coke we know. The taste is still very different. Do you agree with me? If you're in the UK and you agree with what I'm saying, drop a comment down below. Do you agree that the Fanta taste is not the original Fanta taste we know back home? Those ones in the bottle. You know those Fanta we used to drink. I miss the food in Nigeria. The street food, the bole, the fried yam, fried plantain, the inside hold up. Before you get to your office, you eat and you'll be satisfied. You can buy gala. I've not seen gala. You buy gala, you buy cheese ball, you buy very cheap. You can just go to one mama put behind your office and you eat with 20 naira. And you eat it 150 naira, now up to £1. You eat and you'll be fine, you'll be belly full, your stomach will be okay. I miss being able to say anything, anywhere, anyhow, the way you want. I miss all those things, being able to be free to talk anyhow. There's a lot of freedom in Nigeria. There's a lot of freedom. Somebody can just decide that the whole street, you block it because you have birthday party, you block it because you have wedding, you can just do anything you want. Unlike this country, there's too many law, too many rules to obey. If you don't, you have no choice but to obey it. You can just decide in your compound you want to shout on your radio and make noise, sing, dance, open a beer parlor, open anything. party, make noise anyhow you want. I miss those things. You cannot do that here. Somebody will just call and say there's a public disturbance. Excuse me, you're disturbing the neighbor. The neighbor has just called that you're disturbing them. Can you please reduce the volume of your music, please? Or somebody will just knock at your door and say, excuse me, please, can you kindly bring the volume down, because we're just busy reading in my house and I can hear the volume. I can hear what you're saying, or I can hear your music. Can you please just tone it down, please? Thank you so much. Hold on with this one. I miss the days of house help, not having to deal with my children all the time. I love my children, because I know some of you now will come and shoot me in my head. But I miss the days where you just come back home, your house girl is waiting for you, you collect your bag, help you with the children, help you to change pampers, help you to clean. Your house is shining, sparkly. If you want 2, 3 house help, if you want driver, you can have your driver. All those days, I miss those days. Abroad, you have to become your own nanny, you have to become your own cook, you have to become everything. And that is still pointing to my video I made about husband enslaving abroad. I know some of you will not agree, but the thing is, when you're abroad, you have a lot of things to do. Too many things to do. You're going to do everything from head to toe. From your bin to your mopping, to your parlor, to your children, taking them to school, bringing them back, cooking, everything. You go to work, you're going to do everything by yourself. So if you don't have help, somebody who is ready to assist you, is ready to help you share some of those housework, you're going to go old abroad, because it is a lot of work. You're going to be working full time. There's no house help. There's no help anywhere. Occasionally, you can get somebody to come and claim professional cleaning for you, but they will charge you, and it cannot be as frequent as you want it. Unlike in Nigeria, where you can have house help to help you with the children. Even the children, you can even open the gate down and ask them to go and play. They will play. They only come home to come and eat or bath and have a shower and sleep. No, you can even decide to even go and tell them they're going for holiday with your mom, and you just go and drop them off. Or sometimes you just decide they're going to their friend's place, you just go and drop them there, and some they will even sleep over. I miss those days when I have my own time to myself. But here, even when you're in the toilet, they are knocking at the door. Mommy, what are you doing? Especially my small girl. Mommy, what are you doing? Open. You don't have your privacy. You don't have your space. They are always in your nose. So I miss those days in Nigeria where you can just be free. You don't need to take them to school. You don't need to go and bring them back. Or really, it's a bit more easy with children in Nigeria than it is here. So I miss those days when you have nanny. My children from age 1, or am I the only mother on earth that send their children to school very early? Age 1, they start going to kindergarten. They start going to school small. By the time I'm going to work, you drop them off, the bus to bring them home. There's nanny to take care of them. Even when I was in school, I remember I did my nephrology nursing in National Hospital, and I was nursing my baby. My baby was just 2 weeks old when I went to resume school, and I was in the hostel in National Hospital, within the National Hospital there in Nigeria, and I was studying. I was happy. There was no problem, because there were daycares in the hospital there where we just pay them monthly. And when I'm going in the morning to the class, I drop my child off. During breaks, I just go there, breastfeed. Each time I go to breastfeed and go back to my class, and I did exclusive breastfeeding for 6 months, and I was still studying nephrology. Imagine that in Nigeria, because you have people that will take care of. In fact, they will even come home. They will even tell you, Madam, can we come home to come and clean your house? My hostel, it was easy. Life was just easy, but abroad, you're really stuck. It is not as easy. It's not as easy as it is in Nigeria, and I miss those things. The days of Omogo. You know Omogo, if you're Igbo, you know what Omogo is, where you have a child and everybody is coming to pamper you. Your mother will come around, your family, your in-law, your sister will come around, they will pamper you, they will hot bath you, make pepper soup, make nice hot pap for you, Omogo you. And when you have children, or when you have a new baby, I miss those days. I had 2 of my children in Nigeria, and I enjoyed those things. Even when my mom couldn't come on time, my neighbors were there. Even before I came back from the hospital, they were already in my house. They already cleaned. They already set the hot water that I was coming to bath. They already prepared my meal, and it was just so sweet. Coming abroad, I had my daughter in Dubai. I was my own Omogo myself. Nobody even knew we were going to have any baby. It was later, when I got home, I was not calling my church members because they're Africans. I was attending Redeemed Christian Church of God. So they were the one that now came home. Not even that day, the second day to come and greet me. You get support in churches, and if you have friends, But you're on your own abroad, or yours is your name, you're on your own. You're the one that will bat your baby by yourself, except you have people who are your close friend or who are your very close support system. I know that people abroad that have like strong African support system that they can bat their baby the African way for them. But for me, my mother was not there yet, and almost everything I was doing by myself. I had support from church, but it's not like, you know how you just cross your leg, and my husband was the one who had to be batting me with hot water, pressing making pepper soup. Oh my god, I miss Nigeria Omogo. So having children abroad, newborn is just, you're on your own. You need to be extra strong. Don't carry anything heavy, or don't do it. If you like, don't carry when you're abroad. You carry by yourself. You have to even bat yourself sometimes. I miss Nigeria greeting. In Nigeria, you greet everybody. Especially if you're in the village or you're in a place that is not as civilized, it's not the main city. Good morning, good afternoon, how are you? Are you okay? And when you tell them you're not okay, they will wait to listen to you, to say, what is the problem? Why are you not happy? Why are you not smiling? They will ask you. Abroad, they are nice. When they see you, even though they don't know you, like, they give you this fake smile. But even when they ask you, how are you? Like Scottish will say, hiya. When they say hiya, how are you? You say, I'm not fine. It's not like they're asking you if you're fine or not. It's just asking. They're just asking you for the sake of asking you. You don't need to sit there and say, oh, I had a headache yesterday. It's not their business. They're never going to tell you sorry, because you know how in Nigeria we're always saying sorry. Somebody hits the leg and you're like, oh, sorry. Here, when I'm saying sorry, they're like, why are you saying sorry? It's not your fault. Why are you saying sorry? It's not you. You didn't do it. I'm like, no, I know I didn't do it, but I'm just trying to show you that I care. Like, okay. They don't just say sorry. When they say sorry, they really mean they are sorry for what they've done. It's not you showing sympathy. Do you understand what I'm saying? So in Nigeria, we take greeting very seriously. People will greet you. If somebody is not greeting you, be like, are you fighting with me? Are you angry at me? But here, a child that you can give birth to will just pass you. No good morning. Nothing. They'll just pass and be like, can't you even greet? So when I first came here, I struggled with that, because I'm expecting somebody to greet me. You walk into a room, I'm expecting you to say, good morning, Gloria. But no, they'll just pass, sit down with on the same table with you, and in the middle of their meal or in the middle of their breakfast, they will start starting conversation with you. In my brain, I'm like, did you greet me when you came in here? So why are you talking to me now? But it is just their own way. So I miss that greeting aspect. Oh, abroad, you can die. I was discussing it with my husband. I said, do you know somebody can die in the house and they will not know the person is dead, because nobody will even knock your door. Nobody will even say, how are you? Nobody will even, except you have friends. And because you've said direct debit, your payment will still be going. So nobody will even ask of you until you will die and rotting in the house. In Nigeria, I can just decide to carry my bag and go and visit a friend. Or if I don't see somebody for 2 days, I'll go and knock at the gate. Hello, Mommy John, are you still okay? Because I've not seen you, I've not heard from you in 4 days. We check on each other. There's a sense of family. If you don't see your neighbor, you are going to check. We used to poke nose very well. You'll be looking, we know everybody's car, we know everybody's address, we know in fact, we know everything about everybody that's living around us. Unlike here, everybody just mind their business. Nobody's even talking to you. You can be in your house and die and roast and dry up, and nobody will know you're dead, because nobody, except maybe when you don't turn up for work, they will now report that you're not coming to work. Then police will now come to your house to check you. Other than that, you'll be there until you will die on your seat where you died there. So I miss those things abroad. Somebody can just knock at your door at any time to come and visit you, to come and, even without invitation. You can crash any wedding. You can go to any wedding. As long as you hear that there's a wedding, you can go there. Go and do one day. Do party, dance, wear Ankara. Oh, one day. But abroad, all my native I came with, I don't wear any. The only thing I've worn was when I was doing video in the house. You don't have where to go and do party and do all those things. What are the things I miss or that I miss about Nigeria? What do you miss about your country? What do you miss about your home? Drop it in the comment section down below. And please, before you go, please remember to just press the subscribe button. It is free. It is free. It is free. Just press it so that YouTube will know I am growing, and YouTube will know that you're enjoying my content. But if you don't subscribe, if you don't like, if you don't comment, it's just as if, oh, this person is just creating content, and YouTube will not share my video. So please do all those things. Share the video, tell your friend to tell a friend to tell a friend that Gloria is on YouTube. I just want to share the things I miss about Nigeria. And thank you so much for watching. And as usual, I love you. Take care, stay safe, bye.